Hey everybody! I'm finally, hold on, let me, real quick. Okay, here we are happening. A little bit behind, I think, over here, but yeah, it is happening. All right, how is everybody doing? Oh my God, you guys, you're not gonna, you're not going to believe what happened to me today. Okay, so I'm sure a lot of you know it's movie day. Okay, now what that means is that I had to load up the truck, load up the trailer, um, and uh, it's always just stressful because I'm loading too heavy. I'm, I'm too heavy. My suspension can't support it because it doesn't have a 4x kit or anything like that because it's an eco truck and my truck can pull it just fine. But anyway, so it stresses me out. Needless to say, it stresses me out. And also, needless to say, that like if anything could have went wrong today, it did go wrong. Um, I right before we were pulling out of the park, I was at the stop sign and I thought, oh my gosh, the chain is dragging. I'm going to go and fix it. And then I go to go fix it and I tape it up. And then I go to jump back in the truck and we pull off, we pull into the new park, like we set up, or I know, and I go to set up and I realize I don't have my keys. So then I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't have my keys. I look into the I look at my purse, they're not in there. I start to freak out, like ultimately freak out. Now, 9 times out of 10, moving day is so stressful for me that I don't actually talk to people at all anywhere, like on moving day. I'm just like, nope, I'm going to pull this trailer and then we're going to get there and I'm going to hide in the back bedroom and I'm not going to speak to anybody for like 3 hours because I am decompressing. I am like so lit, like just anxiety to the max. And so anyway, freaking inevitably ended up when I jumped out to duct tape the chain so it wasn't dragging. I put my keys on my bumper and apparently drove away. When after we had to get the maintenance guy at this park to come and cut my lock off, and so we could get it off the truck, so then I could go back and see if I could find the freaking keys. And so yeah, and then I did find the keys that had been run over, and but they were still there, and I was very happy to just have them. I didn't care that they had been run over because like my head went like a million different places because there are some sketchy characters that are around that area, and yeah, my mind went crazy haywire, and I was like, dude, this is totally happening. Like, what? Yeah, I totally. Anyway, so we found the keys, came back, and then like got everything, put together and set up, and then I oh my gosh. So this our neighbor, okay, so I'm gonna have to whisper because our neighbor isn't that far away from us. But at one point in time when I was working at Thousand Pacific Park, we had like a massive spill. I'm sure you guys, if you guys go back on my Facebook feed long enough, I'm sure you will find it. Like because I share everything pretty much on here. And so our neighbor is the guy that was there. There was a guy who was there who was like, did this kind of, he did like sewage treatment stuff like for a job, and like literally sat there one day like 10 hours in and kind of sort of helped me, but was like see and was pointing out stuff, and I learned a lot of stuff that day. Like I really did. Like, you know what I mean? I know what a flex is, like in a puddle, you know what I mean? So it's like so I really appreciated it, but it was very, intense because, when you have like sewage, like poop spill, and you're the only person there, and I was the only person there that day, And so I'm sitting there trying to take care of it, and lo and behold, that is not what happened. Anyway, so it's right next to me. And I know he's man, he's like, oh yeah, we go here. Like we go to South all the time. Like Shani's like, yeah, we've lived here like we've been here around like a couple years. And I'm just like, oh god, I can put two and two together. And really, I don't know. It was a very partner. I was very adamant about terms, and he had every right to be. I wasn't upset with him being like that. It was just like it wasn't a good scenario. Like I did the best I could that day, and I like kind of tried to make everybody happy, but yeah, it wasn't the best day. It wasn't the best day that day, and yeah, yeah. Okay. Anyhow, I came out earlier and did a live, and I asked the question of the day. So for those of you that are just joining us and do not know the question of the day, I see that. That was the other day. Hold on. I think maybe I missed smart. I do not know. Maybe I didn't do it. All right. So I don't remember this. So I'm going to put hold on a second. We're going to put a banner, and it's for what songs do you sing in the shower? All right. The banner. Here we go. And we go show. All right. Question of the day. What songs do you sing in the shower? You know, I am not a big singing in the shower kind of person. Like, I do sing in the shower. Like, if I hear music or I'm playing music, I will sing in the shower, but it's like whatever's playing, it's not anything big. So, feel free to comment that. Yeah, feel free to leave a comment with what songs do you sing in the shower? Yeah, question of the day. Boom, question of the day for positivity. And what genre are your songs? Like, what genre? What are they? I want to know. Now, I haven't seen anybody logging on, so I mean, it is pretty late. Like, first I come on at like stupid early, and now it's like 10 o'clock. But yeah, I got this book from my Mindful Souls box that has like a book for positivity. And I also was reading, now this is a kind of a hard read. It's not really hard, like per se, but it's a thick, you know, you are, let's see, I'm only on page 56, and I've been reading this book for like a month or something. It's just very thick, and it reads kind of more like a textbook than like a self-help book, you know, like, or something like fun, or like the last book I read was Miracle Mindset. Excellent book. I think I might even have that still. Yes, that was a book. No, maybe not. I think I might have given it away or something. Anyway, so yeah, crazy freaking day, and I still can't believe I didn't like go crazy. I still. I also wanted to share my Life Framers website again with you guys, because this is going to coming up. I don't know, let me see what day. It's 28th, I know that. I just don't know how many So 3 days counting tomorrow. Okay. And then go here. I just click on my LifeFramers account. I don't want to change my. No, what? What happened? No. Oh my gosh. That is so good. Okay. I love it, but I'm not very good with. Where's my, there we go. I wanted to find this is my thing, my website for my stuff. I'm gonna put it in the banner, in a banner. Okay, here we go. Add banner. It is a ticker show. Oh, well, that's not very helpful, is it? No. All right, hide. We will do just a regular one because that is just add banner and show. So this is my LifeFramers photography account, and in 3 days, 2 from today, 3 counting tomorrow, so 3 days on the 1st, August 1st. If you go there should be a link that will take you to the photos that they've accepted for the competition, where you can vote on them. Now, you can vote one time for free every day. And I would, oh my gosh, you guys, please, because this is also, this is like a, it's like kind of a popularity thing. I mean, it is, but it isn't. But I need one free vote on this website for my competition that I'm entering in, that starts August tomorrow. I'm entering future ones, but once we kind of get the rolling going on, when I have one, I'll just share it. And if you guys please go and enter once a day. I am going to talk about it every day. So hopefully if you catch my lives or whatever, you will in fact be able to do it. And we really, really appreciate you. So I want to give you a little bit of background for these photos. These photos are the photos that I've taken ever since my son and I and his dad had started full-timing. So we've traveled. So there are pictures from throughout our travels as we've been doing them. So I'm really excited and nervous because I don't normally share this stuff, and it is a little personal, and I don't want to get my feelings hurt if nothing comes of it, because I'm just starting, and you can't expect to have something just pop up right when you start, like something. That's ridiculous. So anyway, there's my website, and I'm gonna go. That's my website. I was going to put the question of the day, which is this guy. What songs do you sing in the shower? What songs do you sing in the shower? And I'm going to leave my website. No, not the streaming one. That one. Oh my gosh. Show. There we go. I'm going to leave this up there. So, what songs do you sing in the shower? Feel free to comment and leave your answers if you want. If you don't, that's okay too. And also, please, kind of go check it out, get familiar with it. And I'm going to be adding more stuff, so a really cool thing. I mean, I do post them on my Facebook, but like to really go and be able to just really digest it all, I don't know. I think it's cool. So, all right, I'm gonna go. I love you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.